Hello everybody and welcome to Best Automatic Christmas Special Part 2. Obviously on the first one we were all messing about playing golf in the snow. And then we actually had to find out which one was the best sledge on that episode. You know, which perfect vehicle will slide down mountains and that.
Wait on. This didn't happen in the first one, but it's a bit familiar. I mean, if you require, you had a bet with your brother.
Yeah, but this is what the producers didn't want us to do. They want us to do something completely different, alright? And they chose something a bit lethal and completely dangerous.
And no bets this time.
Well, we're not, are we?
Right, so I reckon that we got both of us together, alright?
Yeah, no.
Well, this is a dangerous episode you're gonna see, innit, Captain Gorgeous?
Yeah, no. Very dangerous.
Well, first thing we did was that we had to inquire some vehicles. Obviously, you can gather that we're buying buses. Why the producers want us to start with.
Never mind that. Now it's my bus, as this is my bus I actually got and inquired what the producers.
Alright, so it's my bus, alright? So the producers, well, they didn't. The producers picked the buses for us for some reason. So I'm stuck with this one. So, I'm on my merry way.
And yeah, this is my bus, alright?
Hello, my name's Charlie, this is my bus.
And hello, and I got the party bus. So there's quite going to be a few buses doing this epic journey then.
So, seeing as it's snowing and it's a Christmas special, I thought I would tell you about the 3 most dangerous snow roads in the world.
Well, this is the dangerous one we're doing.
Yeah, it's on my bus, so it's not interrupting.
No, but it's building
We're
up
not
our
messing
day.
about on this episode. It's too dangerous, man.
That's what I'm saying about the 3 most dangerous highways in the world.
Well, this is bleeding dangerous what we're doing.
Well, exactly. You concentrate on that whilst I tell everyone about it. The first one is James Dalton Highway in Alaska. It's also known as the Hallway. It's a 414-mile road connecting the Arctic Sea oil fields to the rest of the world, or 662 kilometres, and it's half gravel, half paved highway. And it's only there to maintain the great engineering feat of the 1,280 kilometre oil line with pipe diameter of 122 centimetres. Because of it getting to minus 62 Celsius, there has to have 10 centimetres of installation just to stop the oil from freezing. And once you go past Patagonia, you're officially in the Arctic Circle, beginning at the latitude 66, 33. So it's and it ends at Dead Horse at Prudhoe Bay, where it ends at the Alaska oil line, where they ship out the oil to the rest of the world. So quite an interesting place. And
Well,
then,
this is an interesting place.
well, yes, it is, but I'm just going
There's
through
no
these
oil.
first. Well, no, there's no oil. I mean, the next
Oh, but
one.
this is quite epically dangerous. I mean, look at me, get round this corner and all this lot.
Yeah, it's
We haven't
impressive.
even started the proper danger.
Look, I mean climbing up the steep hill.
Yeah, that's right, bruv.
Bruv, can I ask you a question? Why do the producers let you pick a van?
It's not bad.
The producers
It's a
picked-
minibus.
It's still a bus. The next one
I know it's that appropriate for Charlie.
is the and the next one is the Trans-Siberian Highway in Russia, the 3rd longest highway in the world. The Trans-Siberian Highway in Russia stretched from 6,835 miles from St. Petersburg to the Volvodok. and the driver must navigate 10 months of long winter snowdrifts and whiteouts and diversions across frozen rivers and lakes. It's also being known as the Road of Bones, because between Yukok and to Madadon, that stretch is so dangerous, it's just known as the Road of Bones. And then the most dangerous in the world is, I'm hoping I pronounce this right, Zojila Pass. It's at an altitude of 11,575 feet, and it's a pass which is the second highest road in the Himalayan mountain range, and the road is completely impassable for 5 months in winter. It completely closes down. Nobody's allowed to go up, and every community up there is isolated. And it's also can be impassable after a storm, and this is the problem. The storms can come on quite quickly, and this is what catches a lot of people out.
Kim, yeah.
Shut up!
And it's part of India, occupied by Lamar and Kashmir, and separates the Kashmir Valley and the Dras Valley. And it's 100 kilometers from Srinagar and 15 kilometers from Mamak. And it's 3,520 meters at the second highest pass. And like I said, it closes every 5 months during winter. Most mountain passes stay open due to, like, for example, the James Dalton Highway. There's 250 trucks what travel along that every day, but it's specifically designed to travel that route. The one in the Himalayas is just that treacherous, like some of the roads in Peru and things like that, but obviously with the snow it's absolutely impossible to travel. Now, do you want to tell us about today's?
Well, this is my bus, and the producers picked this one, and I think it's stupid.
What do you mean it's stupid?
Why is it stupid?
I mean, it's just bleeding dangerous what we're doing, and we've got to take it serious.
I know. And the first thing I have is suffering that with the snow that you slide back down.
I mean, I've got to put up with avalanches and storms falling. I mean, this is treacherous. I mean, we don't even get paid doing this. But this is a dangerous challenge.
Well, I mean, on some of these dangerous roads that I've mentioned, some of them go up to 12 degrees.
We got falling boulders and everything. I'm bleeding hitchhikers.
Yeah, that's why, get out of my way!
Yeah, it's not very realistic having them out in shorts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's talking on my bit.
Hey, wait on, you talking on my bit. I'm finally getting my disco hotel whatever bus.
Well, this challenge is challenging because I think my bus is too big to get up here, but I managed to get it up here. Well, this is more difficult.
Well, I've got to admit, this is known as the most dangerous road. In fact, it's just called San Andreas' Danger Road, which is in Chiliad State Wilderness on GTA5.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. Well, right, I'm on my vehicle.
Yeah, and I'm on my vehicle, and I'm already up there, going through all these dangerous roads, and I don't like it.
Well, you wonder, would you, fella? Now, I'm still struggling to get up this road, but it seems like everybody else has got up there. So, I mean, this is a hell of a challenge, just doing it.
Well, yeah, I mean, my bus, well, finally is getting up there, and hopefully I'll get round the corner and stuff.
Yeah, alright, it's my turn, alright. So I'm going through all this epic danger on... Alright, bruv, it's mine, alright. So, well, finally I'm getting up this hill, alright. So, you know, in your van, bruv. Alright, what's he got a door missing? Look, just red white. No, I sort of slid down, but, you know, don't need to see that bit. What?
Great.
Oh, you're gonna get stuck already, aren't you, bruv? Alright, I mean, it's treacherous, this, isn't it? You know what I mean? How you all should be knowing that we're all top this route. I mean, yeah, but bruv, I mean a great big bus. Yeah, I mean a great big bus. No, it's a van. So will you stop criticising my vehicle? Right? So I'm going to go through this treacherous bit. I mean, on your right, you know, you're looking at clear, sheer drops of cliffs. And then on the left, yeah, you got rocks and bang into it.
You're just rubbish driver, not like me. I'm good because...
Right, I'm finally going to get up the hill now.
I think you're all doing great driving, because this is quite a hard challenge when it's the normal San Andreas weather, but doing this with the added slippiness of the snow, you're doing brilliant.
Well, yeah, it's absolutely lethal. I don't know why the producers want us to risk our life and live and...
Please for entertainment, everyone. Look at me. I've got the most hazard of all. Bleeding eye kiss. Bleeding X. Go that bleeding white. I mean, right, I'm on the dangerous bit. Alright, so this is absolutely bleeding dangerous. I mean, you can see the difficult.
Yeah, alright, stop babbling on.
I mean, none of your vehicles are actually designed to do these conditions. However, there is top 10 vehicles in Russia used to conquer the Arctic. Now, to tell you about these off-road vehicles, including planes and snowmobiles, are not afraid of the bitter cold, deep snow or wild storms. They are vital for Russia's exploration of the Arctic, even today. The first one is the ANS-72, which is perfect plane for the Arctic, with engines located above the wings with a short takeoff, less than a kilometre, and it is capable of landing on small sheets of ice and snow-covered airfields. Now, one of the most impressive, in my opinion, is the Kazma Arctica that came out in 2018, which is still a fairly new truck. Famous producer, the Kazma Arctica. And it's a vehicle that is a house on wheels with a living room, a kitchenette and enough room for 3 people, which is amazing. And then there's the Mi-8 AMTSH VA, which is a helicopter. And this helicopter was specifically designed for the harsh Arctic conditions, and it's capable effectively of operating in temperatures of below 40 Celsius and at night. Despite the fact that the helicopter was primarily ordered by the military, it's also being used for civil transportation, like the rest of these vehicles. I mean, none of these are even military, they're civilian vehicles. Another one that a civilian can buy is a DT-10PM and DT-30PM. Since the Soviet Union, this pair of 2-unit all-terrain vehicles have been indispensable workhouses in the Arctic and remote areas of the country. What's more, both of them have got the strongest all-terrain vehicles ever in the storms. And also there's the NERPA 550. Strong snowstorms are no match for the NERPA 550 propeller-driven snowmobiles, which run on skis. I mean, you'd have to see it to believe it. It can be up against wind speeds of 25 miles a second. And then you got the Arctic hovercraft. Again, from Arctica, the hovercrafts were designed to go over where other vehicles can't. In any weather conditions, it can carry up to 5 tons of cargo or 50 people for more than 1,100 kilometers without refueling. Also, the Arctic off-road was deliberately named after the Bulmaks, worked to hold barges and other vehicles upstream during the Russian Empire. So the Baran, which everybody knows because for almost 50 years it's been the top snowmobile around Russia. It's easy to operate and repair, and it's been very, very effective in going across deep snow whilst dragging 250 kilos of cargo, which has been absolutely indispensable, which has replaced in a lot of communities there over the dog sleds. but the dog's legs are still in there. And this is the oldest method of transport in the Arctic, and it's still used today. A vehicle may break down, but these devoted animals, as they say, never fail.
Yeah, well, interesting facts maybe about them vehicles. But we're not bleeding driving them, all having horses and dogs and that. And I'm in great difficulty, everybody. Blimey, interesting facts, but I wish I was in one of them, not on a bleeding bus.
No, that's my point. I'm just saying how good your driving is today. I mean, you're...
Yeah, stop starting on.
You ain't slipping in the bleeding snow.
I am. I mean, I'm nearly falling off.
Everybody's slipping in the snow. Everybody's slipping.
Yeah, with the rubbish.
I dare you get me.
You're not even up there.
I'm bloody them. That was a bloody
You
danger
know,
going through.
if it's that dangerous, you've all just started bickering again. I think you need to concentrate on your driving like before.
Me on driving. Yeah, because you're driving a van, bruv. I know why the producers picked that for you, Charlie. Because you're going to end up in one of them, aren't you? They're a bleeding mind that having great difficulty doing this is stupid. Oh, blame me, I'm sliding. Oh no, I'm at it.
Insurance.
Oh, so she's bleeding, but what about me? That's about your bit then.
Why, I mean, but I've got to go near that area. This is stupid and lethal.
Oh no! It is, it's bleeding dangerous.
We need to bring this up with the producers.
Countries, I know all them drivers risk their lives like in the Philippines and India and all that lot.
Well, yeah, the Halisama Highway.
Oh yeah, I'm like, interesting facts. I mean, that's what we're bleeding doing. We're driving like third world country boat or driving on mountainous tracks.
Yeah, sir.
Well, what's that? I mean, this is bloody dangerous. You're doing the same.
Sir, I'm a better driver.
Actually, I'm quite...
Don't bloody help! I'm going!
Ah!
Oh no, he's had it. Bleeding haven't! Look, I landed on my wheels like a cat lands on its feet. Well, that's me, you happy? No,
the vehicle's still going.
The vehicles were destroyed. Now, we'll have to see the capability of my four-wheel drive. Oh no, it's not four-wheel drive. Like them poor people that drive typical coaches and that up mountains and stuff.
Well, they're trying not to drive them off the Halisama Highway.
They don't have four-wheel drive vehicles, do they? Just like they demonstrating that, you know, that's what I have to cope with on this game.
Well, don't forget, not everybody might know about that
Elysium
Highway.
Might be.
The bus drivers to the northern part of the Philippines. It's been known as one of the riskiest rides of their life. The main highway is in the cold and high region of the mountain province and extends from the city of Boningo all the way up to Atok. It's also known as one of the most hazardous roads in the country, and this is a country that's just full of hazardous roads.
What? English hasn't got about GTA. I'm nearly there.
Oh, what a big show off you are.
Yeah.
Just all get there safely instead of just being catty. Just do it at the end.
I'm not being catty. He interrupted my speaking bit.
I did not.
Oh, just... Right, I've started again and I've got to go out.
Hey.
Well, I'm not out of the river yet, but I can't get up there. So...
Well, if you turn left now, there's a bit of a dip.
I'm bleeding no going to go left. Thank you for the advice, but yes. I mean, that here was a little bit steep, so I've got to do bleeding the journey all over again. You're not very good at driving, are you? Well,
To be fair, you're not. Remember, it's not fair because you're not all in the same vehicles. You don't know what it'd be like driving the disco bus.
Oh, thank you. Give me a highly confidence. Yeah, I might be better than you fellas.
I mean, he's still in it.
No, I'm the transport.
Oh, look. Because you're driving a van, bruv. That's what. It's not a van. It's a bleeding bus, or what?
Shut up. And this is my bit. And I'm nearly there with my prison bus.
That's why you're going to end up in one of the back of there, not driving one.
No! Stop! You put me out!
Oh dear, oh whoopsie poo, well, that's what Charlie's at,
No, I'm not! I have to get out!
Well, I'm finally up at the top now. So, you know, up behind it. This is just so lethal. Why are the producers doing this to us? Get right into that with something, I don't know. Risking our bloody lives, this.
Maybe it is because of the ratings from last year.
Find out our skill driving then.
Well, you're not doing that well, are you? Going right slow.
You ain't even moving there.
It's about making it there. You don't have to race there.
Well, yeah, it's best automatic, isn't it?
It's a mountain pass, for crying out loud. It's not like you can take over if you end up behind each other.
Oh no, we've got to do it all separate, as you know.
I mean, it's like the place called Old Zigzag Road in the Quevance province in it's known as Chicken Intestines Road because it's got that many bends in it. Well, yeah, because it's got that many sharp bends and turns in it. So it's been carved out of the mountain for many generations.
Oh, I don't interrupt.
Well, there's also other places as well what are deadly as well, like the Trans-Central Highway in Cuba, down the Queen City of the South. It's also known as a nominee of the most dangerous roads in the country. And also there's the Marcus Highway in Rizal, connected to the Shumlong Highway through an intersection in Mashong, Antipol and Marcus Highway. It's just terrible at the, well, it's flatter and wider, but it's still terrible. I mean, the whole country reports 47,000 accidents a year, and they're just the ones that are reported, because most of these places are in very remote areas, so they're not going to travel back to report it. So there's a lot of deaths and injuries in these countries. I mean, the Philippines is just riddled with very mountainous passes that are just so dangerous because the mountains are just corroding away.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's my bit. You gotta pick.
Oh, it's my bit now. All right, chap. You gotta pay a lot of respect for these people, ain't you?
Well, yeah, that's right. These people are driving to standard buses.
Yeah, it's not my bit!
Well, I've just seen you coming up this road already.
A lot of these buses are from like the 60s and 70s. They're not even modern.
But I mean, shut up, man. Yeah, but this bus ain't modern for me. I mean, it's horrible and slow.
Well, it's not built for bleeding snow, is it, Captain Gorgeous?
It's not built for speed.
Well, mine's a motorbike. It's a couch. It's quick and all that lot. Oh, bleeding out. It's like watching him in slow motion.
Will you stop taking the mick out? I mean, I don't complain about how you're driving.
Well, you don't.
The whole point of this one is to survive it and make it. Stop bickering.
I'm not bickering, but it's bleeding boring.
Never mind that. What are I doing with? I'm nearly there.
Cut you in the van, bruv.
No, I'm still doing this. It's boring. I don't like going up here again.
Well done, Charlie, because you got out of that pickle.
Well, yeah, because I'm a GTA player and I don't know how to drive.
Well, never mind that. I'm struggling still on this bit. I mean, this is just lethally dangerous. And it's just absolutely diabolical that the producers think that we can drive like these poor people have to depend on dangerous roads. I mean, you should be grateful, kiddie winkies, that out there that you don't live in these countries. Imagine that waiting for a bus going through treacherous roads like I'm going through.
And don't forget, you
To get
haven't.
their Christmas presents.
Don't forget, the roads are as narrow as this, but you got traffic coming the other way.
Oh, bloody that! That's all we're bloody now.
Never mind that. It's
No,
too much
but on
driving.
this, you shouldn't have anything coming the other way except
You're
hitchhikers.
just giving the producers more mad all day as a throw at us. More people don't know yet.
Well, I didn't come up with this idea, so take it up with them.
Well, they're bloody there. I mean, we're doing it for them, aren't we?
Well, Well, then stop complaining at me and then complain at
Well,
them
not
if you want it to
complaining
change.
at you, but yeah, you are rubbing in about rashing vehicles and all that. Look which way we're in
Not
there.
rubbing it in, I'm just giving facts. In
Facts?
fact, why don't you come up with some of your own?
Well, the bleeding facts is that we know that people in countries do drive standard buses on a bleeding, bloody, stupid, rubbish bus. I bleeding crashed it.
Oh dear, bruv, like short your way out of it then, innit?
Well, at least I'm not driving a bus.
So it's not my bit now, and I've got to do it all over again, and it's boring.
Looks like you got a bleeding crash there.
Shut up!
Oh, he's got it stuck.
On the way I'm an unskilled driver.
What?
I'm a skilled driver.
Oh, I thought you said skinny, not skilled.
Yeah, I thought he said something like that.
Shut up!
You need a speech therapist, don't you?
No, I
Well, he's rubbish, isn't he?
Never mind. Right. You're just getting all bickering now. This is just making me nervous.
I've noticed since you all started bickering, you're all slipping about a lot more. You need to concentrate.
Well, maybe that's why they're putting me off. I mean, I've got a broken headlight and I'm driving in the bleeding dark.
Well, maybe it should take so long.
Oh,
He can't help it, he fell down a ravine.
I did. Thank you for pointing that out. My mistakes. Thank you.
Well, I
I'm
hope
not saying
so,
for that,
yeah.
you got out of it.
Well, obviously I did.
Well, you mind not speaking on my bit? Look how lethal these cliffs you can see. Well, I can easily fall off like you did.
Right, I know, but I survived and carried on.
So it's now.
No one don't care about you.
Well, then no more rubbing it in. What about me?
Looks like
gl-
you're completely out
Not
of
been
it.
over, but I'm glad you're not a Philippine driver because they have like take passengers half price for sitting on the roof. I think they would have been definitely off by now.
So they got it half price because you sit on the roof.
Yes, because it's quite risky being up there.
So how much do you get quarter price if you sit underneath the bus?
I don't think they allow that because of all the big rocks.
Oh, I didn't figure that out. But what would sit on the roof?
Why would anyone even want to play quarter price and risk being underneath a
Because it's
carriage?
cheaper, innit? You know,
Well, you don't know how cheap half price is.
oh, don't know half price, I presume.
Yeah, but in our
That's
currency,
what
it'd be
it's
probably
about.
next to nothing.
Well, I don't know. I'll bleeding. Never mind. That was my dangerous bit, doing it in the bleeding dark. And all you're doing is interrupting and annoying everyone.
I'm glad you've got the disco bus on this occasion, because at least you've got a little bit of extra
I'm
light.
not appreciating the bleeding bus at all. It's lethal. It's bleeding dangerous. I've already come off once and it keeps slipping every time. I mean, they can't handle the bleeding bends, does it, fellas? Well, mine doesn't.
Cause you're a rubbish driver.
Never mind that. I mean, look at the size of how long my bus is. And I can't get round these corners as good.
At least you're getting red. Oh, little he nearly slipped off.
Yeah, not like you. What are you gonna do?
I think I've just figured it
Go
out.
sunbathing in the snow?
I think the producers gave you this one because maybe they were hoping that you'd all like team up and be encouraging each other to make it to the end, but again you're still just sort of bickering and hoping the other one fails. It's not very Christmas spirit, is
Well,
it?
I've done it, everyone. Oh, what? Cause you're in a bleeding band, that's why, Bran. It's not a band, so you criticising my bus or what? That's why it's
Well,
why.
it is known as a
No,
mini
I've been
bus.
asked going for all this and it's dangerous and scared.
Oh, little Charlie's scared. He's driving his little prison bus. I wonder why the producers picked a prison bus for little Charlie for. Because they know he's going to end up in the back of one, isn't he?
No, I'm driving it, not in the back of it. Shut up, I'm getting nervous, it's getting stuck.
Oh, you've already bleeding gone off that track. Well, I'm finally getting somewhere in the bleeding dark, everyone. I mean, this is a hell of a dangerous challenge, and I don't know why the producers did this.
I just said they probably wanted you to have a bit of Christmas spirit in.
A Christmas spirit is this, not a bleeding Christmas spirit! Look, it's bleeding lethal!
And edge each other on instead of just bickering and wanting you to fail.
Well, I'm struggling with mine.
Well, at least you're not in the predicament I am. I mean, what can I bleeding do? I mean, I could smash the windows, make it lighter, maybe that'll make it fall down if I kick it off, alright? I mean, that ain't done it. Alright, on, what do you get for Christmas? Oh yeah, free ray gun! Right, that solves the problem. So, if I get it off the mountain, I'm not going to die because I'm not in it. So, right.
You haven't got any passengers, have you?
Well, I hope not. I mean, they won't be paying their price if they're on the roof. They would have been off.
Well, they'll have already paid you. They probably paid you before you got on.
Right, so this is my predicament. Now I've got to get back on these bleeding wheels, and it keeps going further in the bleeding river. But, you know, I'm going to get in and do it all over again. So I'm up doing so, Miss Irish fella.
Never mind, you're on my bit now, you're talking through. I mean, so I'm getting there slowly but surely. I mean...
Cause it's rubbish.
Oh, wow, you're so good. I mean, how many times have you took?
Shut up! You just put me up! No, I'm not having this! I mean, they spoke and put me up!
Oh, little Charlie's upset.
Don't cry over it.
Not crying,
The bus is
stupid
still
man!
going. Oh, do you know, you're a horrible child.
I'm not horrible, but my mum says I'm nice!
Only your mum.
Oh, that's like you have it, stuck.
I'm rage quitting! Nobody's not been stupid to challenge!
This is why they shouldn't have children on this show.
That's right, hey. Not like those full-grown grown-ups where the like could actually finish a challenge in the end, you know. I mean,
Exactly.
thank you very much. More confidence and more reassurance from you then is that. So, right, as you can tell, I'm nearly there. So, read it and wait, fellas. At least I've finished the bleeding road challenge. Oh, got it for you.
Well, I'm still on the challenge, and this is so treacherously dangerous, everyone. I would not advise anybody what plays on this game to do this. Let pure experts do it.
You're not no bleeding expert. I mean, look at me, alright? Got my bass going and all that, like that, but few windows there, and I'm off my merry way. I'm doing it all over again, so I've got to catch you up, gorgeous, have I?
Yeah, well, you're not going to catch me up now, are you? I'm nearly there.
Oh, no, you won't, mate. I'm a better driver, alright?
Bruv, you're not a better driver, because you just crash and you come in.
No, you already did that job because you're in a van.
Well, you can't stop burying my bus in the van.
Well, it bleeding is. That's why
His
he
fault, he
got.
didn't pick it.
Well, yeah, well, I should have had that van, alright? Instead of this great big, useless thing.
Now you say you were fast, you say.
Well, it bloody looks faster, I bet it's you, because it's scared.
Well, obviously I'm scared. It's bleeding frightening.
Well, yeah, but I'm on the worst bit. I mean, you're nearly there. I'm going to soon catch you up now, Captain Gorgeous,
It's
alright?
not a race, it's just a challenge
Well,
to see if
it is
you
a
can
bloody
complete it.
yeah.
If you can make the buses get to the end to just demonstrate how dangerous some of the roads are in the world.
Yeah, you tell him. Stop having him putting me off. That's why he's doing it for.
And we should be grateful for our small blessings that we don't live in that part of the world.
Well, yeah, well, go on, mate. That's quite a novel thing to actually say. You know, so look forward, that kiddie week is that you don't have to pat out with people delivering your presents in buses and dangerous conditions. I mean, not like this, because I'm bleeding stuck again.
Oh, who's a rubbish driver now?
I'm not. I mean, look at me. Alright, look at my skill. Alright, I've got hepic.
None of you have got Arctic vehicles. I've explained that, so stop having a go at each other and just for once have a bit of Christmas spirit.
I have got Christmas spirits called some aircraft. What my mum saved for me.
That.
It's not on about that, you.
mean,
Look, how do you slide off?
Oh, yeah, they jinxed me.
Goodwill.
Alright, well, look at my stuff.
What about goodwill?
Alright.
And what about goodwill to all men?
Goodwill all men. Well, not with that slow coach like him there.
Wait on, you're not criticising anybody else, are you? Because I'm still on.
Yeah. Well, I'm so catching the act. Goodness, little gorgeous.
At least it's still going. It's Charlie what's rage quit.
Well, I don't care about him. God riddance.
Yeah, that is good, yeah. At least he ain't there to put us off.
Well, yeah, I mean,
How do you manage to turn every positive thing that I say into a negative?
I don't put anything in a negative. I mean, end of the day, I'm making boots in my... Oh, bloody that, he's nearly there.
Yeah, read it and wait.
I don't know what. I mean, I'll put the fat to the metal to the pedal, or what? I'll soon catch up. Oh, bloody no, he's done it, hasn't he? Alright, so I might be the bleeding last one doing the challenge, or what? Prove it. Oh, man.
It's not a race.
Yeah, well, if I did bloody slip off, I want to beat him, wouldn't I?
You couldn't because you can't take over.
Well, no, because we'll be separate lobbies, aren't we? We're not allowed to play it with each other, are we?
Yeah, you got to be careful what you bleeding saying.
Yeah, you've got to be careful. At least Captain Gorgeous has learnt that.
Look, our mum said that we're not allowed to start arguing and that.
Yeah, but they'll let us come on the market all that lot, don't they?
Doesn't mean you have to argue on the mic.
We're not arguing. I mean, it's a bit of banter, isn't it? You know what I mean? Encourages. I mean, it's getting us off our being nervous and that. Oh, well.
Yeah, I've done it, right, everyone? I'm my great big boss. So, it's all down to you now, innit, Captain Pervert?
Alright.
Yeah, we're close to a Christmas miracle.
A Christmas miracle, what? Because God just got round. I'm not bleeding out. I'm never going
No,
up
what
to
about
bed.
nearly everybody's made it who hasn't rage quit?
Yeah!
Oh, I didn't realise, Charlie, you were still on the mic.
Yeah!
Then you might as well have
Shut
stayed
up
on and
with yourself.
finished.
So I'm trying to do this. Right, I've finally done it, everyone. Alright? So respect for them people who risk their lives driving in them dangerous conditions. So, on that show, it's time to end it, innit, Captain Gorgeous, innit?
Yeah, well, you're going to come out with something sly.
Yeah, like on that smelly stocking.
On that snowball, it's time to end the show. Don't you interrupt saying smelly stuff.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye, Melissa, that's sweet for me. That's